This is sad because I just realized that I'm afflicted.
You're what?
Afflicted.
What does that mean?
That's actually a hood way to say I'm afflicted with something. Like I'm afflicted.
You got some?
I'm afflicted.
What
I got something.
What you got?
I got a list of stuff, apparently, Meredith. New research shows a link between left-handedness and certain mental disorders. Scientists analyzed data from over 200,000 people.
Whoa.
You know how when they say,
That's
hey,
a
research,
lot.
we researched 500.
Yeah, no.
It's 200,000 people in this data, okay?
Oh.
They found that left-handed or mixed-handed, a.k.a. ambidextrous people, appear more often in conditions like autism, schizophrenia, intellectual disabilities, dyslexia, and stuttering. While around 10%, I didn't know it was this small, and this might be why it's so weird when I write something and somebody's like, hey, you a lefty? Only 10% of the general population is left-handed.
Yeah, that's a small amount.
So would there be a correlation within the probability of, since there are less left-handed people, there would be more people that you would find that have more disabilities? No?
That are left-handed?
No, just in general. If you have a smaller number of people and, that population has a certain amount of people that have mental illness or whatever they're studying.
Disabilities.
Then that would mean that probability, since there's a smaller number, that...
I'm just going to let the research answer it because you're confusing me. But I get where you're going. But it says while around 10% of the general population is left-handed, people with autism were 3 to 5 times more likely to be non-right-handed.
Wow.
They were people because of, they say the brain regions control language and they also control which hand you're going to write with. Researchers believe that this is tied to how the brain develops. And the old school way that they refer to is how some kids that started to lean towards the left had parents who would restrain that hand to keep them writing, to get them to move over to their right.
Yeah.
And that would cause some brain kind of wave pattern problems because your left brain, if you're left-handed, your right brain is like, yo, right. And now you're trying to force your left brain to make your right side do it because they don't want you to be, a left-handed person. Not all conditions show this link, but this is just what their data is reporting. It says depression, math learning disabilities. Do y'all understand how bad I was in math? This makes sense.
Okay. So which one are you? Are you autistic?
You know what? I mean, listen.
Stop.
After watching Good Doctor for all them seasons, I'll take that autism.
Right?
Put me in the spectrum. Come on now. Dr. Sean.
Are you the only one that works at Wild with that's left-handed? Are you left-handed, Rich?
No, I'm righty.
You're righty? Okay, so yeah, you are the only one in here that's a lefty.
Nobody else is lefty here?
Yeah, you're the only one.
Wait, you said Anthony is left too, right?
He is, and I hate sitting next to his ass at the bar or something like that because he'll always elbow me, and he's like a hover. It's awful sitting next to somebody that's left-handed.
Left-handed people. I always said left-handed people were like the upper echelon.
And now?
Huh?
And now.
Well, now I've learned them now. But I mean, think about it this way. Lefties have to excel in a right-handed world.
Okay.
Like every time, how many left desks were there? I was maybe in the 10th grade when I realized they had left desks.
Yeah.
Like everybody's desk was, connected this way.
You had elbow room.
And so you had the elbow of your right, and you basically could write this way. If you were lefty, you had to turn against it and write across your desk, and it was weird. And I went to good Catholic schools, never had a left desk.
Yeah.
Until I got to Andrean, and I was like, what is this desk? What?
I did think life was a little bit harder for you lefties, like scissors. It was one thing. I remember in baseball alone, just because I played baseball, they said that if you were a shortstop, there were lefty shortstops, but you really shouldn't be lefty and be a shortstop.
Why?
Because of the way the bases are set up, so you're going to be going away from it when you. Yeah.
I gotcha.
It takes a little bit more seconds to swing around. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
But you lefties got scholarships and stuff like that.
You have a left-handed scholarships?
Listen.
What?
I'm pretty sure there's all kinds of
Come on
stuff that's
now.
out there for the lefties. I didn't get in any of that.
I know
mean,
there's, like-
and I mean, I always thought I was ambidextrous because, like, the way you learn certain sports, if you're a left-handed person, you're supposed to be left dominant. So that would mean that I shoot basketball with a left. I shoot with my right. I was
Okay.
taught with my right. Golfing with left-handed clubs. They actually have left-handed clubs, but I don't play golf well. But when I do play, I play on the right side. So it's like even baseball. I was a right-handed batter. So it was kind of weird because then when coaches would see me right, and they were like, "Boy, you lefty?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, and it was weird.
Yeah.
But I just always thought I was better.
They
I didn't know I was flicked it.
out of the 813, they now have left-handed pencils for you, Orlando.
Is that a joke?
I don't know.
That's a joke.
They have scissors that are for left-handed people, right?
You don't need a. Why would you need a left-handed
know, it's a
pencil?
stick.
It's just a pencil.
It's a stick.
It's like
So people are also saying,
pencil goes this way. Pencil. That's somebody playing with us.
Yeah,
Don't play with me. Y'all know I got mental disorders, so it's like I was gonna believe that for
It
a
took
minute.
us a second.
but if it has a cushion on it, you can have a lefty pencil or a lefty pen. That's like a
Cushion.
real thing.
Why would I need a cushion? Because what y'all trying to say? Because I
you're
got mental
special-
disorder.
you're special.
Because I'm really.
Is it like
Is
a
that what we
helmet?
doing? I need cushion on my pencil, but you don't need cushion on yours.
Oh, the pencil thing is true. It must be because of the little gel.
Yeah,
thing
gel
they
like
use.
cushion.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody out of Indiana just said there is also research that left-handed people have a higher incidence of being a genius as well. See, that goes back to the probability
See,
thing.
but that's just somebody who
we
said
reaching?
that ain't the 200,000 research project. They didn't say nothing about geniuses on there. Okay,
Somebody wants to know, what foot do you kick with a kickball?
my right.
Okay. All right.
My power is with my right.
Okay.
You know, my dominance is with my right. Like, I mean, I played basketball all through school. It was always on the right.
Are there left-handed stores?
I dribble better with my right.
Oh,
Did you
do?
just say
Okay.
a left-handed store?
Yeah. You know, where they sell left-handed
They
stuff.
do have lefty stores.
Lefties.
I have never seen this.
Oh, my God. Let's
Well,
open it.
why would you even go in
Lefties.
there? It ain't nothing but us special kids in there. That's all. It's just
Oh, my God. Somebody just sent the link.
Oh, there is a left-handed
The
store.
left-hand
it's a left-hand
store.
store. Oh my God! Did you see this question out of the 561?
What?
I am not reading that one.
What hand do you? Well, that's a good question.
We know you stand up, but what hand do you use?
Really? Why? Wait a minute. Hey, some other left-handed person answer
Wait.
these really
This
sensitive
is for,
questions.
for wiping.
Everybody's
specifically.
different, though.
Not for anything else. That person, we didn't want to know, but since the question is out there, is there a specific hand you use to wipe?
Yes.
Okay. Which one is it? Pick one.
Lefties, please feel free to join the conversation. I do not want to answer which hand I lean on when I have to.
Well, which cheek do you lean on?
He stands up. He's
And
already
that's
said
because
that.
I have developmental issues. A lot is going to make sense this morning. You're like, man, I always knew Orlando was in the spectrum of something.
Out of the 813, I'm a lefty and I wipe with my left.
Okay.
I do
You're a lefty?
clean myself in that situation with my left hand.
Okay.
Okay, for other things when you're by yourself, are you a lefty or a righty?
I knew she was going to go there.
I don't even want to know.
I do.
I
do.
Because that's not even, come on, we're a broadcast facility.
Well, we're talking
We
about
should
the
not be
differences.
confirming certain things
Listen,
right here.
And you know what? Not everybody.
I would love to say I don't remember because I've never really done it that
I'm
much.
a righty. I'll say it. I'm a righty. I use my right hand. Rich, which hand do you use? See, I want you to feel more comfortable.
Meredith, why are you broadcasting to everybody which one you scratch the turntable with?
Well, I mean, because I want you to answer it. I want you to feel comfortable.
They said plead the fifth.
I'm a righty, but I broke my wrist when I was in high school one time.
Oh, here we go.
So I became ambidextrous with it.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
And I'm the special.
I mean, I did get higher scores than you on the SATs.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Somebody said, I know which hand O uses. What?
Oh, do you, lady?
I don't know who that is.
Take a guess.
They just said LeBron James
Wait a
is
minute,
lefty and
so-
does everything right.
What do you?
See, there you go. So I'm like
Right.
LeBron.
But if you wipe with your okay, so you wipe with your left, you throw with your right.
I do.
So
I throw a nice ball.
okay.
Yeah, he throwing that.
So
thing.
that's a lot of fast, quick action. I'm thinking. So I'm thinking Orlando's a righty.
I mean, but you mean
If
you
he
talking,
shoots-
you talking
If
Yeah.
he
dirty
shoots
word.
with his right.
No, honestly,
what I'm saying.
I'll tell you. I mean, if I'm in the mood,
Uh-huh.
it's here, right?
Nailed it.
Okay.
The breakdown.
Yeah.
All right. See, action to
I
the
feel
right.
like you don't know you're righty.
What do you mean,
I feel like you don't know you're righty. I feel like you're a righty and you don't even know it. You do everything with your right.
You heard
bro?
me.
If I'm gonna write my name right here, right now, Orlando, I write with my left.
You can't write with your right?
If I tried it, it would be all. See that
Chicken scratch.
Nope.
And
no.
he has chicken scratch either way, by the way, if you've ever tried to read his handwriting. What?
See, you might be righty. Maybe that's why you special.
Listen,
You
I'm
might
not
be
even.
a
I'm
righty
not,
and
I'm not
not
dealing
even
with
know
y'all
it.
right now. Y'all are not gonna victim shame me. What did you just say?
When you're in the bedroom, you smacking that thing with somebody.
Woo.
That thing. Is it the right hand or is it the left hand? Like standing up.
Which one do you pull the hair with? Which one are you pulling the hair with?
Oh, I had to throw. Okay, that's the right.
Right.
You-
Wait, hair
hold on,
or
you pulling the
smack?
hair with the right, or you
I-
smacking it with the
well,
right?
Well, the right hand for that thing. When you
Okay.
say, like when you mean like ta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right ta.
Okay. And now what about the hair?
yeah. When you're pulling the hair, which one are you using?
Right.
Okay.
I like to pull hair at the nape of the, we telling too much.
No, we not.
Yo, we are.
No.
All right, wait, but yeah. So when I pull hair, I pull the neck. I'm a righty that just ended up at a left desk.
No,
Okay.
I feel like you just neglected your right.
Wait,
Like,
I have another question.
Oh God.
If you're gonna, have a little fun with some choking, which one? Just lightly, light.
Meredith, can we discuss your question path
Well,
here?
I want to know if you're a lefty or a righty when it comes to that, because it seems like if you're, a lot of action is coming from your right hand, but if you're doing something a little bit more gentle, like writing or something, I feel like maybe you would be a lefty with some choking. So which one?
Okay. I've first of all only attempted to asphyxiate a couple of people in my life.
Two.
Was
Was it requested?
Maybe
We're
like
not-
4.
we're not talking about the violent ones.
Who am I, Shannon Sharp now? No, I've never been violent with anybody. I'm saying
Yes.
it's not my go-to in my playbook, but if somebody requests it, then okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's driving to work this morning like, oh, I'll tell you which one it was. That was a very bad situation. But I was always right. The last time I tried it with my left.
Okay. You didn't have
Because
enough
it was
control?
just on that side of the, but right is usually the dominance.
Okay.
That's a stronger hand for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's my strong hand.
Your strong hand.
My strong.
All right, when you're cuddling, which side are you on usually?
Okay, stop.
I'm just.
Oh, if there's a couch and she's in the middle, what side do you sit on?
Yeah,
so you
which
can kind of
one
like.
do
So I can put my arm around her.
So you can like kiss and like so you can.
So see now y'all get okay. So hey baby.
See, that's the left side.
Or
which
am I
one feels more
Am
comfortable?
I the right hand.
The right.
Yeah,
Okay.
the right arm. If I throw the right arm around her, because then the left, which is still dominant, could come in for the doodly-doo. So it's like you put your arm around her this
okay.
way, the left comes in and unsnaps that front bra with the blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Blah,
action.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Out of
All
the
right.
727, I completely do things just like Orlando.
I really think that you might be righty and just don't even know it.
Interesting.
Like, because you say.
I'm not
lot of
righty.
action.
I'm a left-handed person. I am.
But you just explained that you do everything righty except for right.
Except
You
for writing.
You write with your left.
Yeah.
Right,
But
so
everything else that
sports,
you do is
action.
right.
Yeah. I don't do many things with my left, but
He does wipe his butt with his left.
I
he
do.
said.
I didn't say that.
Damn it. All right, okay.
That left hand is that strange for Orlando. Yeah, it is.
So
it is.
Which hand do you drive with?
When you got that lean going.
Well, I mean,
No,
everybody leans.
Actually,
think
I
about
do
it. You
that.
lean with your left because you have to lean towards the center.
Actually, you're right.
I don't do that.
Because if you drive with the right, you're gonna be leaning out the window. What
I
kind of
don't.
weirdo is that? You a puppy?
I'm always I lean with my right.
What?
Yeah.
How do you lean with?
Nah.
You can't lean with
No.
your right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and I'm special needs.
No, it feels more comfortable to me. I don't know. Don't look at me like that.
That is the goofiest thing ever.
Yeah, this is exactly what I do. Yeah.
You're out the window then.
No. I lean. I'm holding
With your
it
face
with my right.
pressed up
See,
against the glass.
I
No,
always
I hold it with my right.
Nah, because
Because-
if you're doing the Jeff Joyner, which was the coolest person on our street, by the way, he would lean this way with
Yeah.
the left, and his head would be in the middle of the seats. He would be leaning. So
That's
far.
kind of me a little bit.
See, but I
That
feel like
IROC-Z he had. Boy,
I feel like that's low
Jeffrey
key.
Paris Joyner, please believe it.
That's low key a safety issue because you're supposed to hold with the left so that your right can take the e-brake or switch the gears if you need to.
Yeah, whatever you got to do, or just the radio,
Nah. Yeah.
or grab her thigh. You got to do. There's all kind of stuff. You're not gonna be switching the hands up, Meredith. You're weird.
I don't think the left. Oh, I'm weird. I'm the
Lefty,
weird
but
one.
do 98% with my right. There you go. Out of the 727.
They just called you a right-handed poser.
Damn y'all. Let's see here. Wild. Hello.
Hello.
What you got going on? Hello.
Good morning.
Hey. Good morning.
Man, I've been trying to call you guys every day for Beat the Freaks, for all kinds of topics. I'm glad I was able to get through to you guys this
Hey
time.
man, you're in. What's your name?
Caleb,
Caleb. What's up? Are you a righty or a lefty?
lefty.
Ah. So wait. So all right. Now, are you a true lefty or are you like a poser like me? Apparently.
Not lefty all the way. My right arm is useless.
So do you do anything like any sports? Which sports do you play?
Basketball and baseball,
You shoot baseball. You shoot a basketball with your left.
left.
Wow.
Wow, he's full.
Yeah, you're full lefty. So do you golf?
No,
Okay.
I've never tried golf.
Because they have special clubs you're supposed to get too, and it's like that was supposed to be more expensive, so they taxing.
Do you feel
Man,
like
this is
you're
crazy.
afflicted at all?
Yeah, we just found out you might have some issues, bruh. There's research
Add them
that
to the
says, yeah. Hey, if somebody gives you crap at work, just be like, "Hey, man, I just need my parking space up front."
Right?
Yeah, right.
You know? Hey, man, that's hilarious. Hey, man, well, I appreciate it as a left member. I appreciate you, dude.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up.
Okay, they said the real way to tell is which hand do you point at Rich with when he's in trouble.
You son of a bitch.
Is that the right?
Yeah.
All right,
It is
now,
my right.
now if you want to give me the finger, which one do you use?
My left. I totally flip off
You
my
know
left.
what?
My left hand is a much better middle finger.
You know what? You might be lefty then. For real.
Matter of fact, yeah, this finger, yeah,
It's quick to go off.
That's the finger?
yeah,
That's the
yeah. Yeah, if you fang bang in there, it's right over here. It's over here. What? I thought we was being honest. What we doing?
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Thanks for checking out our video. We really appreciate it, and I know you want some more, so make sure you hit like and hit subscribe right below.